Hi there. I'm Alan, the security specialist that discovered Dr. Redshirt's body on the lawn. It's all very unfortunate. During the midst of preparations for the upcoming IBM Connections conference in Hursley, Dr. Redshirt appears to have been murdered. Dr. Redshirt was meant to be the guest speaker. So it's all very embarrassing, now that he is dead. Initial investigation reveals that although the body was found on the lawn, he may have been murdered elsewhere, as there was no sign of a struggle or any signs of violence. Also, we discovered Dr. Redshirt's blood in 3 other locations in Hursley: the strange desk in D Block, the coffee bar, and the stairwell in Hursley House. Let me tell you about Dr. Redshirt's body. As I said, he didn't appear to be breathing and I couldn't detect a pulse. I found the body just over here. Wasn't a pretty sight, I can tell you that. I notified the authorities at once, and they came out and also took Dr. Redshirt's vital signs. They took his pulse for a full minute, but felt nothing. Then they transported him to the mortuary, where he was due to be given a full post-mortem to determine cause of death. Now, I don't recall seeing anything unusual. Security was very tight and we monitored everyone who came and left Hursley House that day. Although there was something odd. We have a log of Dr. Redshirt checking into Hursley House, but we do not have a log of him leaving, or any CCTV footage. Somehow, he entered Hursley House and then ended up on the lawn. We have no idea how he got there without being monitored. Come to think of it, I did see the stairwell door open, which was odd, as there was no one to be found in Hursley House. But maybe it was just a draft. Okay then, let me give you some specific times of people's movements that day. Then you will be able to see who had the opportunity as well as motive to murder Dr. Redshirt. Nikki Hills checked into Hursley House at 9 a.m. She was in the large conference room, helping with the preparations. Then Nikki left at 2:30 to go to a reunion. Wing To arrived at Hursley House at 10 a.m. He joined Nikki Hills in the conference room. Then he left at 3 p.m. for a call, which he took from a local Starbucks. Richard Crisp was an early riser. He checked into Hursley House about 7 a.m. Then he left for a meeting on Atlantis artifacts about 2 p.m. Fraser Webb checked in early at 6 a.m. Then checked out at midday to do a spot of crime fighting in Winchester. He checked back in at 2 p.m. but checked out again at 4. In fact, I distinctly remember seeing the big Blue Lantern sign in the sky, and Fraser Webb disappearing off toward the changing area. Then incredibly Blue Lantern appeared. Blue Lantern made his way to his Blue Lantern mobile. I recall it distinctly, as it was parked in the customer parking area, and we take a fairly dim view of that in Hursley. Customer parking is for customers only. Doesn't matter if you are a superhero or a regular employee. Now, Dr. Redshirt checked into Hursley at about 5 p.m. Quite a while after the last SLT member had checked out and left. But as I said earlier, there was something odd. I remember him checking in, but there is no record of him checking out. There is only one entrance and exit, and that is through security. We conducted a search at the end of the day, but he wasn't in the house. It's a mystery, to be honest. And of course he was found on the lawn the next morning, dead as a dodo. A short while later the authorities arrived, and after a quick examination transported Dr. Redshirt's body to the mortuary. So here are the questions to be answered. Who killed Dr. Redshirt? Where did they kill him? How did the body get out to the lawn without being seen? What is the significance of the blood at the 3 locations? Well, I'd better get back to work. Good luck. And don't forget to use the forum if you are stuck. Don't let Dr. Redshirt's death be in vain. Start using IBM Connections today. Bye, everyone. Bye.